Oh man, I apologize. Dang it. Throughout that whole intro there, I completely had my microphone muted. I am sorry, people. So I'm sorry. So everything that I just basically was talked about was basically nonchalant. But anyway, um, but what I did talk about is a brief rundown of what I said is basically all of the trees that you see next to these fields are going to be gone. Are going to um, we're going to basically get rid of them. Um, and all I did was really complain about some mod makers, you know, not using all the correct buttons and stuff. But I mean, that's nothing. Um, but another thing that I was talking about is last week's episode, I had introduced you to another mod that I added on. Well, I said I had two, but I only introduced you to one, which was called the fill limiter mod. And basically, that just kind of helps you limit the fill capacity of certain vehicles. And the other mod that I'm about to tell you, then, and I do really truthfully apologize for having the microphone muted. I really did. Completely spaced that I had the microphone muted. So, but anyway, so the other mod that we're going to talk about right now is one that's called sell. It's basically a mod here. It's a mod that allows you to take and sell your own stuff. Yeah, it's a self-selling point for eggs, milk, different things like potatoes, and what is called soya. I don't know what soya is. Um, and basically, these are just basically auto sell areas where you fill them up. I'm pretty sure you fill them up. They take a certain amount, and then you can basically I guess it sells on its own. So what we may be doing is looking into maybe setting one of these up so that way we can sell um, the milk and be able to do the benefit of the milk instead of having to go down here to the sell point all the time. We can just set it up out by the road and it'll sell itself. Now, the difference is one of the things I see that's different is that basically these are vending machines for eggs and milk. Um, so that you have for ones that you can sell for eggs and milk or just a milk sell point. There's others where you have like a potato box that you can, I guess, fill up and then set out somewhere and it just slowly empties. Then you have these small little pieces here. You have the small ones like these that sell the different varieties. And then you have these two, which are the big sale points. And they actually can sell hay, straw, wool, and potatoes. And with this one, you can also set it up in such a way that it can sell milk or have a vending machine, one of these vending machines in it as well. So we'll look at that later. Right now, I don't really want to take and dive into that right now because we're dealing with selling to one of these people here, which I guess is just the barn. I don't know where the barn is though. Okay, so we got to go that way. All right, so we'll do that. Whoa, hey, what the? I didn't tell you to take and get off. Would you stop doing weird things? Stupid thing. No idea why it dropped the bales off. I didn't tell it to do that, so I don't have a clue. Alright, so we're going to go over here and sell the hay. Or sell the straw. And we'll probably do a couple of episodes, or a couple of trips back and forth. And then we'll probably go, kind of maybe go check about some other stuff, and then I'll come back. And then I'll come back and do the rest of this off camera. Because I got quite a few bales to do off camera. But I kind of figured you might want to see, you know, how much we might get off of one stack. And I'm gonna back into that. Alright. Now we can just offload it on the there we go. Oh wow. Well, I don't know how, I really don't know how many of my bales went flying back that direction. We're gonna see. Quite a few went flying back that direction. I have no idea why they did that. I got an idea that I think the reason why they flew off is because I hit the wrong unload. Alright. That wasn't bad. We actually went from 60... We actually went from about 93,000 to 100,000, so that's $7,000 in bales. So actually, selling bales as well might not be a bad idea. We'll know exactly how many because, like I said, we'll know exactly how many because yeah, that was kind of a freaky thing to do for the thing. You know, I have a complaint about this. I really do have a complaint about this manual gearbox, this mod that I have for manual tranny, is it doesn't act right. It does not act right. When you take and gear down, when I stop like this and I go to start off, it should take and gear down. It does not. It does not. It just stays in a gear, and so I have to manually, forcefully tell it to gear down. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's do load. Almost ran over that bale. I'm gonna make a run past this corner because I don't know where that green bale came from. But I really don't want to leave any bales out here anymore. So, alright, we'll get this load situated. I'm gonna do just straight straw, so I'm gonna leave that grass bale here. Turn off that so I can drive past it. I'm gonna do straight straw so that way we get a good so that way we get a good baseline of how much a full load of this straw would be. And then as you can see, I mean, there's a lot of bales. I mean, I'm gonna have at least a good, I got at least a good 4 or 5 more trips to make back and forth before this field's done. So, depending on how much time, oh, we're 24 minutes in, and probably with those 2 montages at the beginning, we are probably close to being at our time. So what we'll do, we'll go down, we'll get this unloaded, and then I will probably see you in the next episode after that. So while we're making our way down here again, feel free to drop a like on the video. If you don't like the series, drop a dislike. If you have a mod suggestion, I'm open to suggestions. Feel free to leave me a comment of the one that you're wanting me to look at. Just tell me the name and everything, and I'll look for it. Rather than trying to post a link in the comment section, because I hate to tell you, but yes, I'm on the internet a lot, but I'm very, very, very leery of links. So if I think the link looks, kind of iffy, I probably won't click it. So that means that your mod will probably not get looked at, or your mod suggestion will probably not get looked at. So if you want me to look at a mod, just tell me, hey, just go in the comments and say, hey, there's a such and such at this place that I think you should look at, and I might go look at it. So, all right, let's see. So about $5,000 each load. So, but all right, but anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys are enjoying the series and everything. Just a quick note. I've got a few things maybe planned for the near future. Not sure how it's gonna go, but you might keep an eye out for some more videos, some other videos starting to come out again and everything. But I mean, don't hold me to it though. So, but anyway, yep, I'm Ht1, and this is Farming Simulator 17, or no, yeah, 17, 19, I mean. And if you're really truthfully enjoying the series, click up in the top right corner for my last week's episode. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Laters.